warranted for arraignment. A defendant is asked for a plea. I tried to bargain, but it was with a false outlook. I was already misled on what it meant to be free, stifled shamelessly by a prosecutor's vindictive use of righteous bills, awaiting a unanimously swayed verdict, already prepared to appeal. Schizophrenically a suspect and a victim, a premeditated target of predatory stigmatism. Was told that I was special, only to be taught remedial, raised to believe in standards of higher learning. It only left me spiritually yearning, forced to watch a pentagon and vertical parallels burning. It's well known that mathematics is the study of relationships, symbolically using numbers. Took notes all about it in fall, forgot them all in summer. Forced to refer to myself as a minority, incessantly judged by the title suggestion of incapability rather than ability. A victim of social persuasion with the intent to excite. The oppressed have been forced to unite. You look at me as if that's all. It's been written in blood that united we stand, but it's labels that divide us. It is then that we fall. Incarcerated in the cell, sentenced to life without parole. Could this cell be hell? Heard stories about it, never been there and back to tell. Hell, a deep and dark abyss of deception, larceny, disloyalty, and hate, where beauty is stripped to a core, sweltering with shame, regret, and disgrace. Perched nowhere now, even a sparrow to praise the dawning of a fresh morning dew. The sound once taken for granted, now replaced with desperate cries for just a song or two, reminiscing destructively of how it used to be, living miserably in the reality of what now would never be. I'm thirsty for just another sip of the future's bitter nectar. I'm hungry for just another bite from the bread of life. My cup once was running over, now I weep, a glutton fool, for the glass is neither half empty nor half full. Rotting from the inside out, my face stricken by jaded weariness. I lived a life full of untamed desires that prepared these concrete walls and barbed wire. My bed of current dwelling, streaked with blue and orange fire, now swelling from the infectious results of discomfort and fear. The yellow part of any flame is the coolest by far, yet the hope of feeling even that sensation quickly falls on deaf ears, 'cause right here, where I've allowed myself to end, not even a first or last name could separate the faces, bodies, and various tones of skin. The tears once wasted and shed before, as I complained, still incomplete. Control evaporate in my tear ducts before they can trickle, burn, and flow, carving hash marks into my wrist, being reminded daily of all the serpents that tempted me, cursing every day I gave in to their trickery. I became fearful, accepting their lies as truth, and longed to live by as I die, trapped like an animal in a zoo, without others to point fingers to and hold accountable. Solitude has erased all my misconceptions on life, and I admit, I was a bit irrational. I sit as an outcast in this mess hall, staring intensely into a bowl of poisonous self-blame, resentment, and regrets eat my flesh. Now this cell makes my name. I'm imprisoned by letting everyone else decide who I'm supposed to be, believing while running the whole race that they loved me, not realizing the race was rigged so that if I did win, it would absolutely never happen again. Letting people tell me I'm uneducated and unworthy, letting people tell me I'm the one out of 3 men to be dead by age 30. I'm imprisoned by letting myself get tired, by allowing myself to get bored. I'm imprisoned by my own choices. There is no time in life, not even a second, to stop being true or smell the roses. For everyone in the world to be equal, who on earth can possibly be the best? Besides, a score is written in red by my name alone for any test. To die here may be in order to gain. However, to have lived without at least knowing love, my whole life and death would be in vain.